Hey guys, Webic Edits here. Today I'll show you my face tracking, Twixter, and zooms. Plus I'll use white solids, CC jaws, and time slice. Super easy, let's start. First off, go ahead and tweak the composition settings to whatever works for you. I personally use 1080x 1250, but feel free to use something else, like 1080x 1080. Also, make sure to change the frame rate to 60. It'll make everything look a lot smoother. Now, let's dive into face tracking. First off, go ahead and select your clips and adjust the transform settings just like I do. This ensures your clips fill the entire screen. Next, go to your clip, open the tracker panel, and click Stabilize Motion. Move the track point to your character's nose and scale it up a bit. Then, hop into the settings and match the ones I'm using. Hit the play button to start tracking. If it slips, just correct it manually. Once it's done, hit apply. You can choose X or X and Y. If you pick X, the movement stays on the horizontal axis. X and Y covers both. Next, search for motion tile in the effects panel and just follow along with the settings I'm applying. Finally, go ahead and enable frame blending and motion blur, then pre-compose your clip. Now, just repeat the same steps for your other clips. Now, let me show you how I use Twixtor. First, select your clip, search for Twixtor in the effects panel, and add it to your clip. After that, just match the settings I'm using. Keep in mind that these are my personal preferences, so feel free to use them as a guide and tweak them to fit your own style. Go ahead and hit F9 to easy ease those keyframes. Now, open up the graph editor and match the curve I'm making here. Now, go ahead and repeat the same steps for your other clips. Now, let me show you how to do a zoom. First, select your clip and search for S Blurmo curves in the effects panel, then add it to your clip. Just go ahead and use the settings I'm applying here. First, I'm going to show you the zoom out, and then we'll move on to the zoom in. For the zoom out, go ahead and apply this specific graph. Now it's time for the zoom in. Just follow along and repeat exactly what I'm doing right now. As you can see on the screen, next up, I'll show you the white flash effect. This one is simpler than the others. Just hit Ctrl+Y, choose white for the solid color, and add it. Then, go to the beginning of your clip and press Ctrl+Shift plus D to split the white solid. Finally, hit T to bring up opacity and adjust it just like I'm doing here. As you can see on the screen. Now, let me show you how to do the split white solid. Just follow my lead here. Cut the white solid every 2 frames, then go ahead and mask it out. As you can see on the screen. Now, I'll show you the CC Jaws effect, also known as black bars. First, press Ctrl plus Y and set the solid color to black. Then, search for CC Jaws in the effects panel and just copy the settings I'm using here. Press F9 to ease your keyframes. I prefer a lower opacity, but you can set it to whatever looks best to you. Next up is time slice. First, press Ctrl plus Alt plus Y to add an adjustment layer, and search for time slice in the effects panel to add it. Just follow along with what I'm doing. This is a custom setting I use myself for this specific edit. You can get a similar result by adjusting the rotation degree like this. As you can see on the screen,